I am a common attendant. When serving the emperor in bed, I suddenly hear his inner thoughts. So tired. I don't want to choose a concubine tonight. That cursed Minister Lu still expects me to pick a new consort. I'll start giving him a hard time tomorrow. The emperor is distracted. Can I really hear his thoughts directly? I just visited the empress today. And tomorrow I have to visit the noble consort. Help me, women in their 30s are as fierce as tigers. Men in their 30s are as timid as mice. I need to ask Hu Tai to prescribe me some medicine. Or just wait for the children of tigers and wolves. So thirsty, I want water. Why is this little girl so lacking in perception? I'm about to die of thirst. Your Majesty, please have some tea. Not bad, she has some sense after all. Looks quite sharp. In a couple of months, I'll promote her to noble lady to give her a raise. Hurry up, finish quickly so I can sleep. I'm so tired. When will this life ever end? If only this little girl had her period. That would be perfect. Does Auntie mean her period? Your Majesty, please forgive me. Your servant has her period today. No matter, just go to sleep. Yay. That's great, saved. Do all these women in the harem have their periods every single day? My happiness is back. Yes. Oh, isn't this Yi Changzai? You look quite radiant today. I suppose it's from receiving the emperor's favor yesterday. How beneficial indeed. Thank you for your concern, noble consort. Your servant is doing well, noble consort. Sisters in the harem should prioritize harmony. Working together to ease the emperor's burdens is what matters. Say no more. And so, a grudge was formed. Are you here today too? Yes, I must come, I beg you. I was stuck with paperwork until midnight yesterday. Help me. Your Majesty, your servant has her period today. Excellent, then we shall just go to sleep. Perfect, another good night's sleep. Your servant has her period. Yes. Concubine Changzai is sleeping over. Your servant has her period. Double the joy. The emperor and his period sync up. This is my thoughtful little gem. Imperial decree arrives. By the grace of heaven, the emperor decrees, attendant he is promoted to noble lady. Noble lady, is he praising me for being smart? Or is he mocking me, using the same excuse every time? Why does this title sound so annoying? The tallest tree in the forest is always the first to be blown down by the wind. Look, the wind is coming. Don't get carried away just because the emperor favored you a few times. The noble ladies and attendants in this harem are like the wild flowers and grass in the imperial garden. Blooming today, fading tomorrow. It's over. Maybe the emperor kept wishing for it. My period actually came early. Your ladyship. Blood. There's blood. How could there be blood? Quick, call the imperial physician. Your ladyship, the little master's child. I'm afraid it cannot be saved. Child? She was really pregnant? Explain yourself clearly. What child? I only punished her by making her kneel for 2 hours. I didn't know she was pregnant. Where did this child come from? The few times I was with her, we just stared at each other. What kind of child is this? The young mistress was already 1 month pregnant. But the fetus was not yet stable. Because the young mistress knelt under the hot sun for so long. It caused the miscarriage. A quack. He's definitely a quack. Is he trying to please the emperor or frame me? How dare he make up such a preposterous lie? Imperial physician, why don't you check her pulse again? Maybe I wasn't pregnant at all. The noble consort harmed the imperial heir. Her crime is unforgivable. From today on, she is to be confined in her palace to reflect for half a year. She is not allowed to leave. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your servant really did not mean it. I didn't know noble Lady Hui was pregnant. Your Majesty, have mercy. Go away and face your confinement. Do not come to see me again. Half a year. I can finally have peace for half a year. Half a year. I can finally have peace for half a year. That cursed noble consort. The imperial guards have secretly reported to me that you secretly purchased inappropriate items, all hidden under your pillow in the bedchamber. Do you think I don't know your little schemes? What a joke. The imperial guards? Is this how the imperial guards are used? Huir, you have been wronged. Take good care of your health. Imperial physician Wu, this old fellow is truly clever. This cooperation worked out well. I'll give him an extra chicken leg later. Your Majesty, you went through all this acting just to avoid overtime work? Your Majesty, here's the tonic prescription you wanted. Could this quack be the same physician who prescribed medicine for the emperor earlier? I am truly brilliant and martial. Noble Lady Hui is virtuous and kind. Deeply favored by the emperor. Specially promoted to concubine Hui. My seat as noble lady hasn't even warmed up yet, and I've turned into concubine Hui. Others lose their babies and are heartbroken. I lose mine and get a promotion and a raise. What is this, anyway? This doesn't look like a concubine's palace at all. It looks like a copy of the Hall of Mental Cultivation. Snacks, paintings, books. Has the emperor turned my Yongsho palace into his private lounge? Ah, it's quiet here. Ah. Refreshing. I don't have to face those crying women fighting for favor. And I don't have to face those who want to bear my children. 30 days a month. I plan to slack off at Yongsho Palace for 20 days. The whole harem says I'm a red-faced disaster, saying I only favor her. At my age, in your eyes, I'm just a young girl. Hee hee hee, this little girl doesn't fuss or make noise. Much better than the noble consort. I'm tired. My lady, a post from your family, saying your mother and sister are coming to visit you in the palace. My stepmother and stepsister are fast with their moves. Mother and child are safe. It's just that the lady has hurt her body. Chongzai, this is your new mother. From now on, I am your mother. Chongzai is the eldest legitimate daughter. Of course, she should have the best. Mother, I want it too. Sister uses it first, you wait for the next time. Sister-in-law, you know my cousin's character. He is truly sincere about Chongzai. I want to ask for Chongzai's hand in marriage for him. That's a good thing. I'll discuss it with the old master later. And put Chongzai's name on the list for the palace selection. My daughter is the one who should marry into the family. Why should that brat get the advantage? Chongzai, don't forget your parents after you enter the palace. You poisonous woman. I told you to let Changzai marry my cousin. You, instead, push her into a pit of fire. Do you think only your biological daughter is worthy of marrying into our family? What do you mean by that? Where is my daughter unworthy of your cousin? Everyone knows the emperor is old now. And he's not interested in women. You send Changzai into the palace. How is that any different from living as a widow? I'll say this today. Our family wouldn't even marry a dog to your daughter. Humph. You've been killing me for over a decade. And finally, you send me into the palace. You've been spoiling me to death for over a decade. And finally, you send me into the palace. Thinking I'll rot away in the harem. Just like those unloved concubines. Silently aging and dying. Come on. I'd love to see what your expressions look like now. Reply saying I welcome them to visit. My good daughter. Sending you into the palace at the time. Mother's heart ached as if it were being carved out. Now seeing you standing tall, I can finally close my eyes and see your birth mother. Old mother has worked so hard. It's already dark. Why aren't you leaving yet? It's getting late. Mother, the emperor is here. Your servant Ling Rua greets you. Long live the emperor, long live. Where did this little sprout come from? Her face is painted like a monkey's bottom. Is the Lin household low on powder money? Rise. Help me. Why does this sprout keep batting her eyes at me? Does she have a twitch? Concubine Hui, save me. I don't want to look at this makeup clown for another second. Concubine Hui, save me. I don't want to look at this makeup clown for another second. Huier, I heard your family is here. I came to check. I hope I didn't scare you. Your Majesty is too worried. Family concern only brings your servant joy. The people from your family are so noisy that the Empress is getting a headache. Help, it's so scary. Why do they keep talking? My stepsister is a well-known talent in the capital. But in the Emperor's eyes, she's probably worth less than a head of cabbage. I am a lonely man. I just want to be alone. I don't want to socialize. I want to rest. Your Majesty, concubine Hui is so quiet and reserved, and graceful. How did she end up with such a chatty mother? My daughter. Not only is she skilled in music, chess, calligraphy, and painting, her admiration for your Majesty is so annoying. I can't hear. I can't hear. The Emperor has been working too hard lately. He needs to rest. It is indeed getting late. Why don't you stay in the mansion tonight and leave tomorrow? Little master, something happened. Lady Li and the second miss haven't left the palace yet, and were held back by Consort Jia. Consort Jia usually doesn't care about anything. Why did she change her mind today? They say the second miss was in a hurry to leave, and accidentally kicked over Consort Jia's beloved dog's food bowl. Consort Jia is furious, saying they offended the imperial pet, and is having them beaten. Consort Jia sent someone to ask, since they are your family, whether you want to go check or ask for mercy. Go tell her. Consort Jia, tell her I was just struck by the heat, And I'm currently dizzy. I can't even get out of bed. Ha ha ha, beat them. They came into the palace trying to steal my rice bowl. Now they kicked the dog's bowl. This is retribution. Those two blabbermouths are finally gone. Those two blabbermouths are finally gone. Your Majesty, they left. Just at the palace gate. They were taught a lesson by Consort Jia. Well done. Jia, send her 2 crates of bones. Oh no. Reward her dog with 2 crates of bones. Concubine Hui is still the best. Getting sick just in time. She's so reliable. Have you heard? Concubine Hui's corrupt father was demoted 2 ranks. It seems her imperial favor is at an end. Just 2 days ago, I saw her family showing off in the palace. And today, they've fallen. The emperor hates greedy officials the most. Her title Hui, kind, might become Hui, Ash, soon, ha ha ha. Your ladyship, what kind of sickness does the emperor have? Why does he have to drink bitter medicine every day? It concerns the nation. Don't ask about things you shouldn't. The favored concubines of other families are majestic. But a favored concubine like me has become the emperor's personal medicine brewing maid. Not only am I responsible for his peace of mind, I also have to take care of his kidneys. AI. Put it there. The Eastern rebels are restless again. Beat them, crush them. The merit-based education pilot program is doing quite well. I'll have time to talk to Grand Tutor Lee later, to roll it out nationwide soon. I wonder how the penicillin research is going. Is the Imperial Hospital reliable? If they can't develop it, the Emperor will be cured too slowly. Merit-based education? Penicillin? What kind of magical formulas are these? Has my hearing been damaged by the medicine fumes? The medicine is left here. You may retire. Concubine Hui is quite reliable. She has helped me hide so many things. It's over, it's over. I've finally nurtured my body for half a year. Confined for half a year, and this noble consort has become even more radiant. Heaven! The Imperial Guards say that woman's scarf hidden under the pillow was never thrown away at all. Don't look at me with that gaze. I am panicked. I am really panicked, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the noble consort is toasting you. There are always women eyeing me like tigers. Is this a birthday banquet? This is my execution ground. Your Majesty, this medicine can't be increased anymore. Look at your complexion. The noble consort's combat power is truly terrifying. Give it to me. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. If this continues, I'll have to write my will. Is that noble consort even human? She's a demon sucking the life essence out of people. The doctor clearly said it was a sudden illness. How? How can you still investigate? Sudden illness? This bottle contains chronic poison. The noble consort didn't die of illness. She was poisoned. Poisoned? I only wanted to make her quiet for a while. I didn't want her to die. In this harem, someone is actually playing tricks right under my nose. Report to Your Majesty. The banquet food was indeed poisoned. Kill them. Concubine Hui, you are finally here. The Emperor is in a rage. He smashed all the teacups. No one dares to go in. How could I smash teacups? In a few hundred years, these will be priceless antiques. Have I been in this feudal society for too long? And become eroded by this corrupt landlord class thinking? What a waste. Worried about antiques? At a time like this, he's actually feeling sorry for the teacups? Sister is here early. Your servant greets the Empress. In this summer heat, why is the Empress's hand as cold as ice? The Emperor is furious this time. Sister must have been frightened. Go back to your palace quickly. I will go inside and keep the Emperor company. The noble consort is gone. The first imperial prince has no one to raise him. The Empress has no children. She must want the child. But why do I feel a chill in my heart? Good. Concubine Hui, I have decided to let you raise the first imperial prince. Let me raise him? How is that possible? The child should be raised by my side. In history, this kid was spoiled and hedonistic. He's just a pure spendthrift. I worked so hard to build this empire. I don't want this brat to squander it all away in 100 years. Yongshou Palace is pretty good. It's close to me. Concubine Hui is a reliable girl too. Her family is weak. She won't make trouble. My family is weak? Your Majesty, that's too blunt. The Empress wants to raise this kid in the Jingren Palace. What is she thinking? Does she not know? I get motion sickness. Going that far, I'd throw up in the palanquin. Your servant accepts the decree. My lady. My niece not only understands propriety, she has also admired you for a long time. I accept your good intentions, my lady. But the affairs of the harem are busy. Let's discuss it another day. Being a noble concubine, I not only have to manage the accounts, I also have to assist the Empress in managing the harem, and even tutor the imperial prince. Life is even more tiring than when I was an attendant. Even Zhou the Skinflint wasn't this cruel. This girl has been working for me for so long. She's almost exhausted. It's time to give her a year-end vacation. Year-end vacation? Is that a real holiday? Noble consort is overworked. I decided to take you and the first prince to the outskirts. The Imperial Garden. Little master, please read. To escape the summer heat. Can I really do nothing? Why is Jiangnan causing trouble again? You are the wealthiest place in the country. What are you unsatisfied with? In this era, foreigners travel thousands of miles to preach. The charm of your religion is truly great. I really don't understand. Take it away, take it away. I don't eat durian. It stinks. Who brought this biochemical weapon in? Remove it. Mother, why doesn't father play with us? Is he busy? Yes, he's very busy. In that world, he might just be an ordinary person who wants a rest. Stay quiet. He ran away, the light is too dim. He can't have gone far, we must find him quickly. Danger. Don't come back. Was the assassin after me? Or the first prince? Or the emperor? Noble concubine. Where is the girl? Where is she? And my successor to this feudal society? They must be safe. If my successor is gone, I'll have to start over. I'm already exhausted. Your Majesty. Don't cry, I'm here, I'm here. I am such a wise and martial emperor. And there are still people trying to assassinate me? Investigate. Even if you have to dig 3 feet under, find them. I will execute all 10 generations, kill your entire clan, and send the rest to work on the Great Wall. This is outrageous. Daring to plot right under my nose. Thoroughly investigate. Even if you have to turn the capital upside down, bring the mastermind behind this to me. Empress, what do you have to say for yourself? Oh my, oh my, oh my. Empress, how could you be like this? You are the Empress. Why do such treacherous things as buying assassins? We've been husband and wife for years. Instability in the center shakes the foundation of the nation. Your Majesty, everything I did was because I truly loved you. What do you mean you love me? You are the Empress, sister, playing out this romance novel plot. Why did you enter the palace in the first place? You could have just married anyone else, right? I couldn't tolerate other women. And even less so, their children. Why do you take lives, and still act like you've been wronged? I'm the one who's wronged. My logistics manager is actually sabotaging me. It hurts. Favoring concubine Hui will definitely bring retribution. When did I ever favor concubine Hui? That girl works hard and brews medicine diligently. That's just her wages. Wages, get it? Wages, so in the emperor's eyes. I'm just a dedicated employee? She was deposed but not killed. She died in the cold palace at the end. And it didn't even implicate her family. The emperor gave her his final grace. But she couldn't make it through. Why is there nothing? Is my mind reading broken? AI, bury her with honor. In this deep palace, even if I can hear her inner thoughts, I can never see through the nature of royal power. What is she doing? Just one more day. No, I can't scare her. Forget it, there are plenty of women out there. But good employees are hard to find. If I ruin this pure cooperative relationship, where else can I find such a stress-free partner? Yes. Being a good employee is what lasts. The money spent on powder could feed a battalion. Cut it, or people will think I'm mistreating the harem. Seeing it really pains my heart. Even the empty side palaces are collecting supplies. Do these people think my money grows on trees? Your Majesty. This is the palace management proposal I organized last night. Please have a look, Your Majesty. Damn, did she read my mind? Every item is so detailed and well thought out. It hits exactly what I was thinking. It's even more meticulous than what I had in mind. Noble consort Hui is truly thoughtful. Let it be done this way. Noble consort, cutting back on charcoal like this. How are we sisters supposed to survive the winter? Are you trying to force us to our deaths? The palace's resources come from the people. We must save where we can. We should set an example for the world. If anyone is unwilling, you are free to downgrade your rank and receive the bare minimum. I will not stop you. How was that? Did I back you up well? Anyone who dares to bully my top employee, I'll send them to the laundry department to scrub clothes. This feeling of standing side by side. It feels even more secure than holding hands. Why did the old lady come back? Wasn't she enjoying her vegetarian diet at Mount Wutai? Coming back, she'll definitely nag me again. She'll give me a headache for sure. Noble consort Huey's background isn't noble. The Empress Dowager values lineage above all else. She's definitely going to give her a hard time. How am I supposed to protect her? Rise, everyone. Lin. So you are the noble consort Hui who is currently managing the 6 palaces? You are the one managing the 6 palaces? Lin, your servant, greets the Empress Dowager. May the Empress Dowager be blessed with eternal peace. She looks young enough, but her bearing and presence lack the stability of a century-old noble family. And you are far too lenient in raising the first prince. A coddling mother spoils her children. If you ruin the first prince, can you bear the responsibility? Here she goes again, just looking for faults. She doesn't even see how well the palace is run. The first prince is polite and sensible, much better than I was. I used to steal bird eggs when I was his age. The Empress Dowager is right to reprimand me. My experience is indeed shallow. I will certainly learn more from you in the future. As for the first prince's studies, the tutors are in charge. I would not dare to interfere. But since you have traveled a long way, Empress Dowager, I specially had the small kitchen. Prepare the lotus seed soup you love most. Please try it and see if it is to your liking. Wow, she handled that perfectly. The Empress Dowager is very picky. Yet she didn't lose her temper? Wait, I was just thinking a few days ago that the old lady loves the soup. How did she know that? Could she really be reading my mind? Oh no, I overdid it. I've alerted the professional paranoia emperor. Since noble consort Hui is so capable, she should be able to help the emperor handle his duties as well. I have selected 2 new concubines for you to help you share the burden of serving the emperor. Your servant pays respects to the noble consort. May you be blessed with peace, your highness. Your servant song pays respects to the noble consort. May you be blessed with peace, your highness. Please rise, my 2 sisters. We are all one family now. No need for such formalities. Bring them seats and tea. Lady Wan. The emperor is busy reviewing memorials. He is ordered not to see anyone. I personally stewed this ginseng soup for His Majesty. Please, could you pass it along? Sending soup again? Am I a water buffalo? 8 bowls of soup a day. I'm going to be bloated. Take it away, take it away. The noble consort says, Lady Wan's filial piety is commendable. Perhaps this soup would be better sent to the Empress Dowager at Chongqing Palace, to show your filial respect on the emperor's behalf. Who is that? Causing noise pollution in the imperial garden? I just wanted a quiet walk to think about the defense issues in the northwest. This background music is so inappropriate. How annoying. Lady Chen, such great spirits. But it is very windy here, and I fear you might disturb His Majesty. Why not move to the Xi'an Palace? Playing your zither for the Empress Dowager. Wouldn't that be a better use of your time? I did not know His Majesty was here. Please forgive me. May His Majesty have mercy. Always the same routine. These accidental encounters are so cliché. Does she think I'm an idiot? These encounters are more punctual than my imperial guards. Noble consort Hui, save me. Ah. Your Majesty, you don't look well today. Are the state affairs too taxing? I am indeed a bit exhausted. You already know, you heard it. My ears were being polluted by that woman's zither, and that sickly sweet voice. And that Lady Wan. I feel like vomiting whenever I smell that sweet soup. Your Majesty, I have something I would like you to decide. Oh? Tell me, tell me. Hopefully it's a way for me to not have to see them for 100 years. I've noticed, Lady Wan and Lady Chong are both excellent people. Lady Wan has a gentle temperament, and is very well read. Lady Chong is very clever, and excels at music, chess, calligraphy, and needlework. She is truly outstanding. They are so talented. If they only waste their time in the harem, it would be a pity. What are you getting at? What does she mean? Is she trying to persuade me to favor everyone equally? Is my best employee turning on me? So, I was thinking, why not give them some responsibilities? The Imperial Library has 10,000 scrolls, and they are quite disorganized. Since Lady Wan is talented and careful, why not ask her to organize the ancient texts, categorize them properly? It would be a great contribution to the preservation of our culture. Organize the library? That place is cold and remote, with 3 feet of dust. And once you go in, you don't come out for weeks. As for Lady Chong, her embroidery skills, even I have to admire them. In 2 months, it will be the Empress Dowager's birthday. The Office of Ceremonies is currently making 100 birds offering to the Phoenix robe, and they are short of someone to oversee it. Lady Chong would be perfect. Firstly, it ensures the robe is perfect. And secondly, it serves as an act of filial piety to the Empress Dowager on your behalf. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. What kind of god-tier manipulation is this? One exiled to organize archives. The other exiled to supervise seamstresses. Isn't that just moving the competition to the edges? Sending them to sit on the bench? This move is flawless. Noble Consort Huey's suggestion is excellent. Wan is gentle. Song is clever. Your arrangement is appropriate. It allows everyone to make the best of their talents, and sets a good example for the palace. I am very pleased. Someone, pass on my decree. Lady Wan and Lady Chong have been self-disciplined and respectful since entering the palace, being virtuous and kind, which pleases me greatly. I hereby order Lady Wan to enter the Yuan Pavilion starting today, to organize the Imperial Classics. Lady Chong is to assist the Office of Ceremonies, and oversee the crafting of the Empress Dowager's birthday robe. I hope you both will be diligent and exemplary for the harem. Do not fail me. Useless. Can't you even handle this small task? Empress Dowager, you must stand up for me. Noble Consort Hui is playing games, treating Lady Wan and me like mere palace servants. Her intentions are sinister. Noble Consort Hui, do you admit your guilt? Imperial Grandmother, please don't be angry with my mother concubine. Oh? Then tell your Imperial Grandmother why. Mother concubine is doing this for my own good. And for Father Emperor's good as well. Mother concubine said Lady Wan reading 10,000 books in the pavilion is to help Father Emperor share his burdens. And in the future, she can teach me many principles of governing the country. I also want to be as learned as Lady Wan. And Lady Chong, supervising the robe for Imperial Grandmother herself. Every stitch is an act of filial piety. Mother concubine said her needlework is the best in the world, and a role model for the prince. I should learn from her cleverness and filial piety. In the future, I want to make gifts for Imperial Grandmother myself. Mother concubine found the two most learned and most filial ladies in the palace as my role models. I am very happy. Thank you, Mother concubine. Enough. Noble Consort Hui, you have taught the prince well. Beautiful, truly beautiful. The prince even learned how to cover for me. Damn these Jiangnan officials. Usually, they spend their days partying. But as soon as a disaster hits, they all cry poverty. The first 300,000 taels of silver allocated for disaster relief was spent in just a few days? Are they serious? Do they think I'm an idiot? Where is the money? Did the dogs eat it? Especially that Jiangnan transport official, Zhou Xian. 2 years ago, when he took office, he swore in his memorial that he would reinforce the river dikes and demanded 3 million taels from the national treasury. Now, the moment the floods hit, the dikes are as flimsy as paper. 3 million taels. That's enough to cover the dikes in gold. This money was definitely embezzled by him. Investigate. We must investigate, but damn it, how do I investigate? It's thousands of miles away, and officials protect their own. By the time my people get there, There won't even be bones left. Someone. Your servant pays respects to the noble consort. I want to audit the palace expenses. Immediately bring the account books of all expenses for the past 2 years to the Yongshou Palace. Yes, Your Highness. Singing about missing the one far away. With you, everything is perfect. It's okay. What is this? What is she doing? How do I have time to look at these old, rotted things? Wanbao Studio, Zhou Xian. How did she know? How did she find this book? And place it here so precisely? She really is the tapeworm in my stomach. My own personal clairvoyant. Wanting to look at you now. Missing the moonlight, worrying. You put on your luggage and leave home. Not waiting for the fish to arrive. Being an emperor is so tiring. Sitting in this position. All I see are faces wearing masks. All I hear are calculated words. How much of the memorials they present is true or false? I have to guess everything myself. But this little girl is good. No need to guess, no need to be defensive. She always knows what I want. And what I'm thinking. It's like she's another version of myself. Noble consort Hui, with you here. I feel at peace. Your Majesty. Minister Song requests an audience outside the hall. They want to jointly propose that you establish a central palace soon. The position of the Empress is empty. Shaking the foundations of the nation. They urge you to choose an Empress to stabilize the country. Damn these old geezers. Not early, not late. They have to pick the time I want to relax and have a heart-to-heart talk. They even prepared a list. Prime Minister Zhang's granddaughter, Minister Li's legitimate daughter, they are all political pawns. Empress? Damn it, my Empress position is reserved for my one and only HRD and CEO assistant. You old stubborn fools, do you know what a soulmate is? I have received the request. Thank you for your concern. You may retire now. Hey. They won't leave unless I agree? Applying collective pressure, are we? Your Majesty, your old servant has a petition. Since ancient times, the Empress manages the world. Oh no, this old man is the most difficult one. The empress must be virtuous, talented, and from a noble background. Only then can she protect the ancestors and appease the people. But noble consort Hui is a commoner. From a humble background, how can she shoulder such a heavy responsibility? A load of nonsense. This old thing dares to smear her name. Since entering the palace, not only has she failed to bear any imperial children, but she has also cursed the previous noble consort to death and driven the empress to madness. Such an inauspicious person, if made empress, would surely bring disaster upon our dynasty. For the sake of the empire, for the sake of the common people, I plead with your majesty to depose noble consort Hui. We all join this plea, your majesty, depose noble consort Hui. Depose her. Depose her. Du is there, he's leading the protest. Requesting to remove you, my lady. Your ladyship. Are we going to beg his majesty? Don't go to the Xian palace. Your ladyship, think carefully, the Empress Dowager is already biased against you. If you go now, aren't you throwing yourself into a trap? I have my own plans. My virtue is meager. My background is low. I've been favored by his majesty, and I'm already in a high position. I am filled with fear. Now hearing that the court officials are using me as a reason to quarrel with his majesty, causing conflict between ruler and ministers, disturbing the peace of the realm, to share his majesty's burden, and solve the Empress Dowager's worries. For the sake of the country, I voluntarily stepped down from my position and moved to the side palace to reflect in silence, henceforth to lead a life of peace and quiet. Under the bridge, who was singing? I'm exhausted. Minister Li's daughter? 28 dishes for a single meal. Do they want to bankrupt my treasury? General Zhang's daughter? Just last month she broke her sister's leg. Are they trying to get me a martial arts princess? I'm really losing it. Sister, it's spreading everywhere outside these days that His Majesty is going to choose a new empress from the noble families. Well, we can't do anything about that. I heard that the daughter of the Li family recommended by the Prime Minister is very empress-like. But I heard that her family is extravagantly wasteful. One piece of jewelry costs as much as a worker's yearly wages. Really? I thought the rumors were fake. But speaking of which, someone from the household department mentioned that General Zhang's daughter has a very fierce temper. Those abominable barbarians, not early, not late, picking this moment. 100,000 cavalry, there must be a traitor. I'm so tired, I just want to sit in air conditioning and play games. Besides me, No one else could possibly know about this. Who is he really? Someone, send my secret decree. Who are you exactly? Why do you know everything about me? Bad news, Your Majesty. Noble consort Hui, the first prince, he's suddenly burning with fever. And he's having seizures. Hurry, quick. Go and get the strongest alcohol from the palace. And clean towels. Your ladyship, this is absolutely not allowed. Do as she says. Your ladyship, this is just reckless. It's like using poison. Stop. This is nonsense and ignorance. The first prince is the heir to the nation. How can you be so reckless? Someone, drag this woman who is spreading rumors out of the palace. I take full responsibility. I take full responsibility. I'll take the consequences. The fever is down, it's down. The Empress Dowager has arrived. Time to get down to business. Today, I will finalize my HRD and CEO assistant position. Whoever dares to object can wait to be destroyed by me. Gentlemen, regarding the Empress position, I have already decided. I hereby decree that noble consort Hui shall be the Empress of Great Yin. What's the rush? I haven't started my performance yet. I know. You are all dissatisfied with the noble consort's background. But in my eyes, the Empress position is based on virtue and talent, and achievement, not family background. Regarding virtue, the noble consort manages the 6 palaces, fixing years of mismanagement in the household department, saving countless expenses. My accounts, does anyone here dare to check them? Regarding talent, during the Jiangnan floods, who found the mistakes and sold assets to help? Recovering hundreds of thousands of taels of disaster relief funds, and saving thousands of lives? That was her, my golden employee. You bunch of useless talkers. What do you know? Regarding merit, the first prince was deathly ill. The imperial hospital was at a loss. Who remained calm in the face of danger, staying awake all night, pulling the first prince back from the jaws of death? That was her. Even the Empress Dowager presented her with a jade bracelet as a reward. Do you still have anything to say? Keep going, why don't you? Keep saying she curses her husband and child. Keep calling her inauspicious. Come on, I'm listening. Your Majesty is wise. We congratulate your Majesty. Congratulations to the Empress. Ah, lucky I ran fast. I don't want to ruin my good mood with these old ghouls. Your Majesty. I'm making you Empress. Are you happy? Or do you feel like the overtime is going to be endless now? Ah, overtime? Is this the final interview before the promotion? Confirming if the new CEO is willing to accept the blessing of 996. Quickly say you're willing. I'm begging you, just say it. This is my lifetime employment offer. Once signed, you can't quit. My entire fortune. My entire second half of life. I'm packing it all up and giving it to you. Speak. Why aren't you speaking? Were you scared? Done. It's done. I killed the conversation. Ha ha ha. She laughed? Why did she laugh? Is it because she finds me ridiculous? Done. The employee of the year is running away. If it is a task assigned by your Majesty himself. I am more than willing. It feels more and more like summer. Wait, which planet are we on? Calm down. What time is it for you to be acting so handsy? The enthronement ceremony isn't until tomorrow. The procedure isn't finished. The title isn't official yet. This is workplace harassment. Done, it's done. My best golden employee. The soulmate that cannot be found anywhere else in the universe. I can't scare her off due to a momentary impulse. It's getting late. I should return to the palace. It doesn't matter that we didn't hug today. We have a whole lifetime together. From an empty empress position to the coronation. I walked this road for a very long time. Long enough to let all the heart-pounding moments settle into an unspoken understanding. Empress, I look forward to the rest of our lives together.